Hi, Laura. How are you? Laura, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Laura. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Perfect. Today is Gypsy Fire's birthday. So we are celebrating 3 years. Happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. So, yeah, lost track of time, man. Goes by fast when you're having fun. So happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. It's crazy. It's crazy how long I've been doing this, actually, but how long I've been doing it, but not even on YouTube. But so 3 years on this channel, longer on Love Fire, but yeah, so I want to definitely give back to the community. So many of you have been reaching out to me. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. I definitely have the best tribe. High vibe energy. That's what I've wanted since I started this. High vibe energy, high vibe collective, people that motivate each other, people that boost each other up, people that love one another, that show love, not hate, right? And I got some new merch that we're going to be showcasing, right? Um and soon we're probably going to be selling it. So look at that high vibe soul tribe. That's exactly what we are on these channels, right? And that's what we preach, right? High vibe, soul tribe energy. And I am very proud to say that I got a great collective. So for those of you that are just reaching out, man, you guys are awesome. And that's what I want. I want you guys to stay high vibe. I want you to boost each other up. I want you to love one another. I want you to encourage one another, right? Um, and you see anything else going around, you know that that's low vibe energy, and that is not what we preach on this channel, right? So I am just so incredibly proud of all of you, that you are staying in that energy, because then obviously I'm doing something right, right? Because that's why I started these channels, to help people, right? It wasn't to gain subscribers. It wasn't to become famous. It wasn't to do any of that. It was to genuinely help people online. And I feel like if you're doing it for other reasons, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You got to genuinely want to do this to help people. So this is my give back again, to the collective. As a light worker, as an empath, I truly believe, you got to be a good person in this lifetime. You got to give back to people. You got to help people, and you got to build up good karma in this world, right? Because there's a lot of toxicity out there. There's a lot of people that are just evil and not good, right? And you gotta be better than them. You gotta be high vibe. And again, that's what we preach, right? You gotta be high vibe. You gotta be better. You gotta do better. You never, ever, ever stoop to their level, right? And that just proves where you're at energetically, right? And again, I just want to say thank you to all of you because, again, it shows who my true collective is, right? And I love each and every one of you. And again, my work is I'm making an impact, right? And I love you so very much. The messages that I've received within the last couple weeks, the emails, overpowering, okay? You guys are amazing, okay? And it makes me want to just keep going harder for you because I'm doing something right, okay? And I want to tell you, there's going to be a lot of bullies in this world. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to throw shade, okay? Because they want what you have, right? They want to kick you and kick you down, okay? And you gotta always be better, okay? You gotta always, always, always be better. And if you are doing that, collective, you are going to continue to proceed forward and get the good karma and get the good blessings that come your way. Because I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be getting bad karma. Okay? So everybody that is with me on this tribe and this team, to my mods, my God, I love you. My mods and my subscribers tonight, okay, you are going to get free answers, okay? I'm not expecting anything from you. If you want to donate, you're welcome to do so. But again, this is not why I do this, okay? I do this to genuinely help each and every one of you, okay? So, Mod Squad, thank you so much for being here. Lisa, Laura, Risa, Juliet. Thank you to the new subscribers. We got a bunch of new subscribers within the last month or two. My God. And again, the messages, the emails, the fan mail. I'm going and checking the P.O. box, man. You guys are amazing. Again, absolutely amazing. And yes, we are going to take questions. Absolutely. We are going to take questions. And these questions, okay, these are only going to be for subscribers. So anybody that's typing in the chat has been a subscriber for either 2 weeks or longer, okay? So yes, we are going to do free answers for you. So you're going to be able to put a question in, and we're going to do pendulum. This is new. So it's going to say yes. So the answers on here are going to say yes, maybe, no, or it may paraphrase and we might have to ask again. But I did sage, okay? I meditated before I did this today. And we're going to give you some answers, okay? Mod Squad, this goes for you as well. So you always are donating your time to help the collective, not only my channels, but other channels as well. And again, this is your time. So if you have questions that you wanted to ask, okay, this is my give back to you, okay? This is my give back, okay? So we're going to go in order that the questions are received in the chat. I want you to be respectful. I want to go one by one, give everybody an opportunity to at least ask one question, okay? And then if everybody is here and they have an opportunity to at least ask one, we will go around again, okay? But I want to at least give everybody an opportunity to at least ask one question, okay? And then we will continue on, okay? All right. Now, remember, if you do not get your answer of what you want right now, remember, energy can always change. Just like when in the tarot, when you get an answer, right? The answer can always change based on the energy, right? So don't get upset if it's not the answer you want right now, because you might get that answer a week from now, right? So I want you to always take what resonates, okay? And I want you to leave the rest behind with the with the answers that you're getting from spirit, okay? All right. And again, thank you so very much for everything, collective. Over the 4 years that I've been on YouTube, it has been truly a blessing to meet each and every one of you. All right. Again, my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I want you to check out the link tree in the bio below. Make sure you are connecting with me on all the channels. Okay. Make sure you are like, share, subscribe. Okay. Connect with me on Instagram. Connect with me on TikTok. The first question coming in, it looks like it says, what is going on with Mary's situation? I feel she's held hostage, forced into a relationship that she doesn't want due to threats of blackmail. Will she remove controlling person and come back to me? Okay. Spirit, angels, and guides. Will she remove the controlling person and come back to him? You have a yes. You got a yes. All right. So you have a yes from Spirit. So what I'm getting energetically for you is that this is going to be divine timing. Okay. So divine timing for you, right? So you are going to have to just kind of be patient with this, right? You're going to have to be patient with when this is going to come in, but it will come in divine timing. So she will come back. Okay. She will come back when she's supposed to come back in divine timing. Okay. So you have a yes. So that was a yes from Spirit. All right. Who would like to go next? I got grunge playlist playing in the background here. We know Selena loves grunge. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Who would like to go next for a question? Mod Squad, do not be shy. Do not be shy. This is your time. This is your time. Free, free, free. And I'm going to start doing, I'm going to be starting to do these like every now and then for subscribers and mods. So it's very important that people subscribe because it's only going to be open to those that do. So what do I need to know? Okay, so you want me to use the tarot deck, Laura, then? You don't want me to use the yes, no, maybe off of this? You want a specific answer off the... Oh, you're welcome. 1111 in the chat. Laura, did you have a yes, no, or a maybe? Like a yes, no that I can ask on the pendulum? Oh, okay. You want me to do the... Okay, I can do the tarot too. I just pulled this out because we haven't ever used this yet. If you want me to use the tarot as the give back, I can do that as well. That's not a problem. This is your time for me to give back. Okay? So that's not a problem. I can do that. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you mods because again, you're always doing a donation at a time, and I appreciate you so much. Sure. As soon as I'm done with Laura's, we can get to you, Pam. No problem. Welcome in. All right. So Laura wanted to know, what was yours, Laura? What do I need to know? Oh, wow. Look at this, Laura. Wow. What do you need to know? Look at this. Well, Laura, what do you need to know is you're going to have some kind of abundance coming in for you. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles and a message. So this could be a message of financial abundance. This could be a job offer. This could be a love offer coming in. Some kind of abundance for you, Laura. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This could be good news of some kind. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Pam. I really do appreciate it. This could be good news of some kind. Okay. Laura, you also have the Six of Cups, so could be a very strong soulmate energy coming in for you as well. This person could be someone new or someone old or both. You could have new and old energy. This could be past life. This could be someone running back to you. Okay. But I feel like whatever this is, Laura, it's going to make you happy. So this is going to be coming in for you Now, I don't have an actual timing on this, but I do see this coming in for you. It's going to make you really happy. Okay, so what do you need to know? You have an Ace of Pentacles, a Page of Wands, a Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords coming in for you. So that's what I see for you, Laura. That's what I see for you. So let's go back to Pam. Will I find love? Okay, this is a yes, no. So we're going to go ahead and use this. Will Pam find love? Will Pam find love, Spirit? Yes. Pam, you got a yes. You're going to find love, okay? And I'm going to tell you this right now, Pam. You're going to find love when you least expect it. You're going to find love when you're not looking for it, okay? Because when you stop hyper focusing on it, right? It's when we stop hyper focusing on it is when it's going to come in, right? Spirit almost like wants us to be surprised, right? I will tell you, every relationship that I was in, okay, and it hasn't been many, but the few relationships that I was in, they were long term, okay? They were, wow, they were, I was not expecting them, okay? They came in out of the blue when I was not expecting it, okay? And that's when they come in, and those are the best ones. When you're not expecting it, right? When you're not looking for it, okay? So yes, you will get it, Pam, in divine timing. I would stop hyper focusing on it, okay? Let it come naturally to you. Spirit wants you to be surprised, okay? And you will be. You'll be very happy when it comes in. You'll be absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Shirley, welcome in. Will I have reconciliation tomorrow with AJ? Okay. Spirit will surely have reconciliation tomorrow with AJ. Wow, we got thunder here where I'm at. Paraphrase. Spirit wants me to ask it again. Okay. So Spirit surely wants to know, will she have a reconciliation with AJ tomorrow? She's asking if it's going to happen tomorrow. Spirit's not sure. Spirit's not sure. Okay, one more time. Shirley, for Shirley, will she have a reconciliation tomorrow with AJ? Okay. It's coming up as a no, but this might change, Shirley, because this is almost, I'm getting a wishy-washy. So you know what I'm getting off of this energy? AJ might be indecision, okay? Because how many times did it go to the not sure paraphrase? It went there twice, right? Like Spirit was unsure reading AJ's energy. So he might be, I'm not sure. Should I reconcile? I'm not sure, you know. Should I do this? He might be either getting cold feet or worried or overthinking or pondering. I have a feeling that this may change, okay? I have a feeling because just the way the pendulum was, it was wishy-washy, like not sure deciding, right? So don't be upset by this, because this is an energy. I feel his energy, and I feel like he's the kind of person that will change very quickly, like the card let me see. Like the card, let me see. Where was it? Laura. Like the card Laura just got here, right? Knight of Swords. This is the wishy-washy energy, and this is also the knee-jerk energy that can change, right? So this is the card that'll, hey, it'll change in the blink of an eye, right? I feel like that's his energy here. Knight of Swords. So, you know, this could turn into a yes. Even though you got no now, I feel like and look, it just flicked to yes. I feel like that's his energy. So hang tight, give him some to see. He keeps going back and forth between yes and no. Yeah, see, this energy, give him some time, okay? He's making decisions right now. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Who's next? Who is next? What do I need to know, Miss Risa? I love you, Risa. What does my Risa need to know? What does my Risa need to know? Mod Squad, I appreciate you. Miss Lisa, you better think of your question, my dear. All the mods got to get their questions in. This is my thank you to you. All right, Miss Risa, what do you need to know? All right, what's coming in for Risa? What does Risa need to know, Spirit? Hi, Carla. How are you? Think of your question. Spill the tea. Ace of Swords. Oh, baby. King of Cups. Risa, listen. You got the Fool and oh, my God. Stop it. Stop it. And the Two of Cups. Risa, look at you and Laura. Love is in the air. Two of Cups, Risa. Someone wants to take a risk and jump. They want to jump towards you, baby, or you want to jump towards them with the Two of Cups. Again, another divine timing, all right? Someone has strong feelings and emotions for you, Risa. The King of Cups, as we know, the King of Cups holds back feelings and emotions. They may not be saying it all yet, but they're feeling it, baby, all right? Oh, they're feeling it, all right? Ace of Swords, this is success. This is someone that wants a successful outcome with you when they take this major risk and jump, all right? The King of Cups, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of feelings and emotions here. You know what I'm getting? Someone finds you very sexy. This is coming out in the energy. Someone finds you very sexy and attractive, and this person's holding back. You know what I feel like? Look at his face. He wants to say more to you, Risa. He wants to say more, but he's holding back. Someone wants to tell you how they really feel, but they're holding back. Hold up, wait, all right? Maybe this person feels they need to, because look what you got at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person might feel they need to now, either you or them, because of this. All right, whatever this could be multiple things, right? Only you know what that is, right? But I feel like this is what you need to know. You got someone that wants this with you. Okay. Can you have this with them? Absolutely. All right. Does someone want to take a major risk with you? Absolutely. Does someone have strong feelings and emotions for you? Absolutely. Does someone want success? Yes. Now look at the staircase here. Do you have a long winding road to go? You might, but doesn't mean you're not going to get there, right? You might have some challenges getting up the steps because that's a big staircase, but listen, there's light at the end of that tunnel. Look at the light here. You're going to get there, baby. I think that's very good. That's what you need to know, Miss Risa. That's what you need to know. Who's next? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. I know I had some people asking me what I was wearing today. So I am wearing black quartz today. I got black quartz on today. I got tourmaline on. I got green fluorite. Yeah, that's what I'm showcasing today. And then I can also pin the link for the store in which I get my crystals if you guys are interested. Who's playing now? Oh, is this Alice in Chains? Yep, Man in the Box. The man in the box. Nobody else for now? All right. Why is Mary trapped in a relationship she never wanted to begin with? Is she in danger? Is she in danger? Oh my goodness. I hope not. Spirit, is Mary in danger? I hope not. Let's say some prayers for Mary, please. Collective. Is Mary in danger? No. Well, that's good. Spirit is saying no. It landed on the no. So Mary is currently not in danger. So that is very good. That is very good. So still say prayers for her, okay? But rest assured, she is currently not in danger. Joey, how are you? Joey, do you have a question? Financial near future. So you want to know if you're going to have financials in the future, like financial abundance? Is that what you're asking me? Will Joey have financial abundance in the future? Is that the question? Will Joey have financial abundance in the future? Spirit, will Joey have financial abundance in the future? So it said no. I'm going to ask it again because I didn't really spin that very good. Will Joey have financial abundance in the future? Let's do it one more time for you. Okay, so something's going on. It landed on no twice. So Joey, here's what I have to say to you. Something about your spending right now. So there's something you need to correct with spending is what I'm getting intuitively here. Spending and something with credit card. Okay. I would watch your spending. I would watch what's on the credit cards. Okay. I would try to monitor that. Try to get a game plan in place. Spirit's telling me something about a spreadsheet for you. Really trying to coordinate, spending and things like that so that this can turn to a yes. Okay. There's something about saving or what you're spending your money on. Watch that. Watch the credit cards. Okay. Something like that. Okay. This will turn to a yes if you can work on that. Okay. If you can work on that, then you will be able to invest more financially for the future. Okay. That is going to be a specific message from Spirit because I'm seeing a spreadsheet here in my vision. I'm seeing spreadsheet and then something about a credit card and spending. And Spirit is telling me if you can work on that, you can turn that around. Okay. So that will change for you, Joey. Okay. So don't get upset. Work on that. Manifest that. Here's what I'm recommending for you. Manifestation board, right? Get a big poster board. Put it up in your room. Okay. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Manifest that financial abundance because you can do it. Every single one of you can do it, whether it's financial abundance, whether it's love, whatever you want, manifest it. Channel it in. Tell the Spirit, I want this. Go get it. All right. Work to get it. No matter what it is you want. Okay. Because you can get it. You got to work for it. You got to manifest it. But yes, you can get it. Okay. Try manifestation board. Okay. And think positive. Always think positive, never negative, right? Because what you say and put into the energy will come back. So we always want to channel high vibe energy, right? High vibe soul tribe. I just showed this earlier. We always want to think and act and be high vibe soul tribe energy all the time, right? Because if you're not, it's going to come back negatively, right? Just like negative karma, right? So you got to be high vibe. Absolutely. All right. So don't get upset by that. That was still a good message for you because you're going to get there. All right. Carla, will ever my Virgo take the relationship seriously? Okay. Will he take the relationship seriously? Virgos, will Carla's Virgo take this relationship seriously? Maybe. I'm going to spin it again because I hit the... Will Carla's Virgo take this relationship seriously? Maybe. You got two maybes, Carla. Oh my gosh. What's up with these wishy-washies? Well, at least it's not a no. What's going on with this Virgo? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. No problem. That's why I do this, right? I do this as a light worker to give back. So no problem. So Carla, it says maybe. So what's going on with him? Is there something? Is he just not, is he acting immature or what? Like, I'm just getting something about his level of immaturity. Yeah, there's something about his level of immaturity. Like, for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm getting like you act more mature than him for some reason. Does it mean that he's not going to come around? No, it doesn't mean that he's not going to come around. It just means like, how soon is it going to happen? Is it going to be as soon as you want it to be? It might not be as soon as you want it to be. It's saying maybe here, but I just feel like he'll come around eventually. I think when it's like when he's ready, right? Unfortunately, this kind of energy that I'm picking up on, he can't be rushed. He can't be rushed. Really? No credit cards? I was really getting a credit card thing for you, Joey. You're lucky. And someone else in your energy that's really close to you then has something with credit cards, because I was picking that up strong for you. You are really lucky. They're doing away with cash with everything now. Everything is either credit or debit. You go to a lot of places now, they won't even take cash. They don't want to touch the money. They don't even want to touch it. Yeah, it's real weird. Like, I tried to hand someone cash the other day and they're like, "Oh, we don't touch this. It's either credit or debit. We don't want to touch the cash." And I'm like, "Okay, that's really weird." Like, okay, you don't want to touch the cash. What are we going to do with all this cash then if no one's going to take it? Isn't that weird? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I guess we're going to have to get with the program, because a lot of these places don't even want to touch the cash. They don't even want to touch it. It's credit or debit. Oh man. Pay cash for everything. Well, I don't know. Something with spending then. Whatever you spending your money on. I have a tendency. I'll tell you what I spend my money on. Selena spends her money on crystals, tarot. Oh, that's where I get I can't go into a tarot store. Crystals, tarot, yeah, I get myself in trouble. And bookstores. Crystals, tarot, and bookstores. Oh, and herbal stores. Sage. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I get myself in trouble with. Oh, man. You're lucky, Joey. You're lucky, baby. And food. Yeah. Yeah, and food. Yeah. Yeah, we do have to buy food. Yes, you're right. Snack food that I shouldn't buy. Sweet stuff. All right. I don't see anything else. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Is Mary's feelings or actions toward that person she's in a relationship with strictly plutonic or finances or romantic or sexual reasons she's in this situation. I feel like he's forcing her. Okay, so let's see. How am I going to word this for spirit? Is she in a relationship with, is it plutonic or romantic? Is Mary in this relationship? Is it plutonic? No. Spirit says it is not plutonic. Okay, if it's not plutonic, okay, is Mary in this sexual? Is this sexual? Oh, goodness. You're not going to want to hear that. Spirit is saying yes. So, it looks like she is having some kind of sexual relations with him. Now, some kind of sexual relationships with him, right? So, she's obviously doing something, all right? Now, what is that specifically? We don't know, but there's something there, right? So you got a yes for that. Is she being forced? Let me ask that. Is she being forced? Oh. Is she being forced? And it came up a yes. Is he forcing her for exchange for finance? Well, it came up a yes when I asked Spirit, is she being forced? So here, let's see. Is there some kind of financial, is there something financial here, Spirit? Maybe. So there could be some kind of financial thing here with Mary. Spirit is saying yes. Well, Spirit's saying maybe, but I feel like there could possibly be something, with finances for her. Because why would that be then? The previous answer was a yes. So I think you got your answers there. Yeah. There might be something financial that's causing her to either stay or causing her to feel that she has to keep herself in this situation. Maybe he's helping her financially. Could be helping her financially. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Thank you so much, Lisa. Yes, donations are welcome. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or the Amazon wishlist link. I did pin those in the bio. Let's see. Risa, can you tell me who's coming in for love? Okay. Risa wants to know who is coming in for love. So what can we find out for Risa? Who is coming in for love? Who is coming in? What's going on with these cards today, Spirit? Why are they sticking? Who is coming in for Risa? Who is coming in for Risa? Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Risa, you got your own card. You got the Gemini card of the lovers. Oh my God. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or someone that has strong Gemini in their chart, Risa. Pay attention to the tattoo on her arm is the sign of Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius coming in, okay? This is also the choice card in tarot, right? So this person that's coming in could be making a choice about you, right? This person coming in could be making a very, important choice about you, to do something, to say something, to take something to the next level. So I'm getting someone could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, an air sign. This person could be any of the air signs. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could be someone that has had a rocky past with love. Okay, this is specific. Spirit is saying this person's been hurt before or has had not so good relationships work out for them in the past. So this person's probably been through some lessons with love and relationships, where this person's learned a lot from the choices that they've made. Okay, so from the choices that they've made, this person has learned from that, right? So this person that's coming in, I feel, has done a lot of healing work, which is really good because we want someone that's leveled up and healed. This person could also be a water sign for you, Risa. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that's going to want success and victory with you, okay? This is someone that wants to celebrate with you, okay? This is going to be someone that, as we get older, this person doesn't want to play games. This person wants to rise up and elevate with you and celebrate with you on the journey, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing Sagittarius, Gemini, any of the air signs, any of the water signs, okay? And there's a choice that this person's going to make when coming towards you. I'm also getting a very yin-yang energy here, someone that can balance you out, but someone that's really went through the healing work, because I feel like this person, whoever this is, has been really hurt in the past from other relationships and things, but this person has learned from that and leveled up in such a way that they're ready to have, a successful relationship moving forward. Yeah, I like this. I like the fact that this person's been through this because now this person's learned lessons, right? Because now this person's going to know how to treat you based on what they've already been through, which I love. I love that because, just look at that. Risa, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. You all deserve this. Like, seriously, I want you all to have that so much. Absolutely, Risa. Florida, you think it's him? Oh my God, it might be. It might be. Laura wants to know the same thing. So Laura wants to know the same thing. So, who's coming in for Laura? Who is this person for Laura? What can you tell me, Spirit? Who is this person for Laura? Laura's next person. Who is this person for Laura? Laura's next person. Yeah, we don't need any of that. No. We don't need it. Absolutely not. All right, Laura. All right, you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone with strong air. Oh my God. And water. Someone with strong air and water. Okay, Laura? that's going to have strong feelings and emotions for you. Look at this. So whoever's coming towards you is walking away from something else. This person could be, this person could have gotten out of a relationship. Okay. This person could be walking away from people, places, or things that are no longer good for them. Hi, introvert. How are you? Mod Squad, I want you to welcome Introvert to the team if you haven't already. Newest member to the Selena Fire Mod Squad. Welcome, Introvert. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And Introvert, what I'm doing tonight is this is the 3-year anniversary for this channel, Gypsy Fire. So happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. And how I'm giving back to the collective and the Mod Squad is I'm doing free readings. So that goes to the mods too. So I want you to think of a question and I would like to give you a free answer. Okay. So think about it. And when you're ready, put it in the chat and I would like to help you out. Okay. As my give back to you. So thank you so much for your donation of time. So Laura, this person coming towards you. Okay. They are walking away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving them, which I love that. I feel like whoever this is, Laura, has had a wake-up call, okay? As many of us do on this journey. A wake-up call to who some of these people are, all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm not hanging around this group anymore, okay? This low vibe energy, all right? Yeah, and maybe this is what this person's going through. They're walking away from things that are no longer serving them to come towards you. Okay, 10 of Swords. So you have the Page of Swords here. So I feel like this person also very little similar to what Risa was picking up in hers, that this person's gone through something. Okay, Page of Sword energy could be gossip. It could be different things in the energy with just people doing things to them. Okay, I just feel like they're walking away from it. And they're looking for like a new energy, a new start, a change for the better. And I feel like you might meet this person, okay, when you least expect it. Very similar to what I was getting for Pam earlier. It comes in when you least expect it. It comes in when you stop hyper focusing in on it, right? And I feel like, I truly feel like this is you, Laura, like Queen of Sword energy, like you know what it is you want, need, and desire, as you should, right? And I feel like this is an energy of, I'm not going to put up with crap, right? I know what I want, need, and desire, and I know what I deserve. And whoever's coming towards me next better give me the best, or I'm not taking it, right? And I feel like this Queen of Swords, see how she has her sword here? Your sword's going to be up and be like, listen, you come at me correct or you don't come at all, right? And I feel like this person's going to need to come in honest, true, genuine, no games, right? Ace of Cups. I feel like this is how this person will be. This person needs to come in open, right? Honest. I feel like this is going to be something where, you both might match energetically, as far as like if you've been through a lot, this person's been through a lot, Spirit might kind of push you towards each other and go, here, I'm going to have you guys, meet each other and, help each other out kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing for you when you least expect it. Oh, I love you too. I'll tell you what, I am so happy to have this collective, because I'll tell you what, sometimes you go into chat rooms and stuff and you can feel negative energy. It's negative, it's nasty, it's mean, okay? It's not like this in my channels, right? And I don't ever want it to be like that. We love each other, we motivate, we high vibe energy, right? I just absolutely love this collective, right? So I just again want to thank you so very much. Again, we preach it. We want to always make sure we're showing it and we're boosting each other up energetically as a high vibe soul tribe. So again, thank you so very much. All of you are amazing. All of you are so incredibly amazing. I appreciate you. Lisa, you don't have a question? Miss Lisa, introvert, you don't have a question? Where did Juliet go? She must have popped out. I want to make sure I give all my mods a chance to ask a question. Yeah, we don't play. We don't play. Mod Squad, think of your question if you haven't asked one already. I'm reading this chat here. Even though he's trying to force her, has she stood her ground defending herself and staying celibate? I don't think she has feelings for him nor wants to be there. Is she staying celibate? Well, I think we already got the question that she was doing stuff with him, right? I mean, Spirit already said yes. There was some intimacy already there, but we can ask it again. Is she staying celibate? I'll be honest with you. I think she's already done stuff with him because it already said yes, but is she staying celibate? It wants me to ask again. It says paraphrase. Is Mary staying celibate currently, Spirit? Is Mary staying celibate currently? Maybe. It says maybe. Is Mary staying celibate currently? It says maybe again. So that's a little wishy-washy. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either that or Spirit doesn't want you to know that yet. There's something about the maybe. Why is that? I'll be honest with you based on my energy that I'm feeling. Okay, based on the questions you've already asked me about Mary, I truly think that she's already done something with him sexually. Okay, so yes, I think that's already happened. Is it continuously happening and is it continuously going on? I mean, it keeps coming up as maybe. It could be an on and off thing, which is why the energy keeps saying maybe, right? Maybe it's not a continuous thing. It could maybe be an on-off thing. You know what I mean? And even if it is happening, it doesn't mean that they have to have feelings, right? Anybody can have sex with anybody, right? You don't have to have feelings for one another, right? But we already interpreted based on the other questions that you've asked that there's some kind of financial thing there, right? So there's something about finances are playing a factor in why ever Mary is with him in the first place, right? So yeah, you got a maybe there for the sexual question. Yep. So let's see. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Does Murshad love me? Okay. Does Murshad love you? Let's see. And if I'm mispronouncing the names, I'm sorry. Okay, you have a maybe. You have a maybe. So that's telling me that I feel strongly that feelings could be growing. Okay. I feel that feelings could be growing in this connection. Feelings could be getting stronger. I don't know why I'm picking up that he could be developing into this King of Cups energy. Okay. Um, whether this is male or female. I'm sorry if I'm not really sure if you're male or female, but just take what resonates here. But for that particular person, right, Mershad, okay, it came up as a maybe. So I'm interpreting this as like a King of Cup energy, whether it's male or female, because there's no gender in tarot. That could be something that is developing or something that could be held back. Okay, he's male. All right, so perfect. So this could be something that is held back from the person, right? I don't know why I'm picking up. Is this person shy? I don't know. I'm picking up that this person may be shy. Because you did get a maybe. Something may be developing over time with this person where this person might hold back because they're shy, but there is a good, possibility that this will build over time. Okay. I hope that that helps. Oh, you're welcome. Introvert's question, whatever comes out for me with the cards, what does Spirit want me to know in finances and love? For introvert. Finances and love. I'm so excited to have you on the team. Thank you so much for being here. What is going to come out for introvert in finances and love? Finances and love. I don't know why these are sticking today. Finances and love. What's going to come out in finances and love for introvert? What does he need to know? Finances and love. Okay, a block is going to be opened. Two of Swords in reverse. A block is going to be open. So Spirit is telling me something with a block is going to be finally opening up in love and finances. Okay. So you could be opening up heart chakra, or there's something with manifesting here that's going to be opening up abundance for you. The block is opening. So if you felt that you were blocked or something wasn't moving for you, okay, Spirit says it's going to be moving. You're going to start to see forward movement. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going to start to get busy. I don't know why I'm getting that for you. You're going to start to get busy because I feel like you're going to be juggling things, but this is going to be helping you with your financial abundance because you're going to be working on many different things. And now I'm getting that song. Working hard for your money, so hard for it, honey. Yeah, I feel like that. You're going to be working. So the block is going to open up for you. You're going to be working hard to bring in this abundance. Oh my God, it's going to come in quick for you. I feel like this is going to be cash flow. I don't know why I'm getting, yeah, your cash flow is going to be charging in. It's going to be based on whatever you're working on. Yeah, working hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. Yeah, block is opening up for you. Whatever you're working on is going to come in fast like the Chariot, okay? Yeah. Oh, baby. Three of Pentacles. This is, I want to work with you. Okay, this is the coworker card. Working on projects. Okay, teaming up. I want to be on your team. Let's do this. Let's partner up. Let's work on it together. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be working on stuff. This is going to bring you with financial abundance. Yeah, and whatever you were scared to do or not sure, okay, This is the guarded. This is when you're guarded. But guess what? It's in reverse. You ain't gonna be guarded anymore. You're gonna just do it. All right. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Yeah, you're gonna be doing it well, baby. All right. I love that for you. LL Cool J is now singing in my ear. And doing it and doing it and doing it well. Yeah, you're gonna be, listen. You're gonna be running. You're gonna run for it, Bryan Adams. Yeah, I wanna run to you. All right. Yeah, someone's gonna be running. Go get it. All right. That's what I'm saying. This is good. This is good. Oh man, I'm getting all revved up in your reading. Let's go. All right. Yeah, someone's wanting to jump on the bike. Wanting to rev the engine. Let's go rev it. Let's go, baby. Look, the bike's right there, the motorcycle. He's about to jump on it. Go for a ride on the wild side. All right. Listen, you might be getting the call. A ping and a ring. It's going to be an important phone call for you. An important phone call. Pick it up. Hello, can I help you? And you're going to be like, yeah, you can help me. You can help me. Oh, someone's going to want to help you. Listen, someone's going to want to help you. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you ain't going to be, if you were once feeling like this, you ain't going to be feeling like that anymore. All right. You might be having people be jealous of what you're going to be getting. I don't know. I'm getting more financial abundance for you. But I think with finances and the abundance, you're going to be so focused on this abundance and all this busyness, which is really good, because when you're not focused on the love, what do I always tell you guys? When you're not focused on it is when it's going to come in. When you're not hyper focused on it is when it's going to come in. All right. And then you're going to be like, oh, surprise. Who's this hot, sexy pizza roll? Where did you come from? That's the spicy meatball. All right. Yeah. The block is open. Oh my God. Listen. First comes the abundance, then comes the sexy. All right. I liked your reading. Listen. Looking hard for your money, so hard for it, honey. Oh, only the Mod Squad gets those kind of readings. I'm just kidding. Mod Squad, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Go get it, baby. You're welcome. You're welcome. What does the Two of Cup and Moon mean together? Okay. So the Two of Cups is a love card, right? So it's soulmate, right? So soulmate energy, Two of Cup, love coming in, someone who wants to unify. It's both hands holding together with the cups, the feelings and emotions of unification, right? Soulmate energy. We are one in union, okay? Could be strong soulmate. Some readers read it as the past life, the love card, wanting to get into union, okay? With the moon, if the moon is in the upright, we know the moon is things hidden, right? Things that are either hidden, you don't see it coming. So with the moon and the Two of Cups together, that could mean you don't see when the love is coming in. You're not seeing it. It might catch you by surprise, okay? It might be hidden feelings and emotions that you're not seeing. That's how I would read that if the moon was tied, next to the Two of Cups. I hope that answers your question. You're welcome. Miss Lisa, no questions, huh? Oh, you're welcome. No, I don't think I said she was forced. against her will. No. I'm not really feeling that. I just feel like based on the energy of what I've already read from Mary, I truly feel that it's something, it might just be something about the financial. If she's in some kind of financial situation, I feel like something with the finances. If she's like relying on this person for money, she could just be staying there just because contentment for the finances. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody, like, if you really want to get out of a situation, everybody can leave whenever they want, right? And I get it. Some situations are really bad, but like, you know what I mean? Like, if you there in this day and age, there's so many different ways to get help, right? As far as like reaching out, police, authority, like there's so many different ways you can get out of situations nowadays that wasn't around back in the day, to where I feel like you shouldn't have to stay in a situation like that. Um, oh, she's in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a little different then. I'm not really sure what their laws are over there. I'm not really sure what their laws are over there, but I would hope that over there they would have means for where like people could get out of those kind of situations, right? Um, God, you would hope. Say some prayers, right? I mean, oh God, it's corrupt over there. Oh geez. I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff over there. Oh God, that's scary, right? I mean, you would hope. Is she being threatened to stay? Okay, so let me ask. Is Mary being threatened to stay? Is Mary being threatened to stay? It said maybe. Let me ask it again. Is Mary being threatened to stay in that situation? Okay, twice it came up as maybe. Twice it came up as maybe. So there could be something I mean, there might be a threat or a dangle of financial. I don't know why I keep getting financial. It might be something with financial. It might be like a threat of financial, something with financial. Like, I'm not going to take care of you, or I'm not going to pay for this, that, or the other. Something with finances. I'm getting a maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Lisa, do you have a question? I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity. Oh my God, I'll say some prayers for her. That's terrible. Yeah, you don't want anybody to feel that way. You don't want anybody to feel stuck. You know what I mean? That's just terrible. You just don't want that for people. You're good, Miss Lisa. Okay. Well, I just want to tell you, Lisa, I love you. And I thank you for all you do, not just for me, but for the other channels as well. So thank you so very much. Because all of you do this as a donation of your time. And especially Mod Squad, you're like light workers as well, doing this to donate your time. And I do appreciate you so much. So thank you. Thank you so very much. Mod Squad. Anybody else in the Mod Squad? Introvert, did you want another one? Miss Juliet. Oh, you're welcome. I know, I think Juliet. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. Do you have a question? Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, Yes, you can ask a question. Absolutely. Would you like me to use the pendulum? It's a yes, no, or maybe. If you have a yes, no, or maybe, I can use the pendulum for you. Sure. What's your question? What is your question? We can go ahead and ask Spirit. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Is Joseph missing you? Oh, okay. Joseph. Spirit, is Joseph missing her? What is the missing energy? Paraphrase. Is Joseph missing her or thinking about her at this time? Is Joseph missing her or thinking about her at this time? So it's a little wishy-washy energy. I'm going to ask it one more time because it kept going back and forth. Is Joseph missing her or thinking about her at this time? So right now, he's very focused on something right now. So there's something that is preoccupying his time at this very moment, to where he's not really thinking about anybody in particular. He's very focused on something that he's either working on or doing at this very moment. It's something that is preoccupying him, okay? Now, I will tell you, this is going to change, okay? Because once something stops preoccupying his time, he will start to think about other things. But for whatever is going on right now in the energy at this very moment, his brain is being occupied by something specific that he's working on. So I don't know if he's working a lot. Spirit is saying something that he's working on at this time. So I don't know if he's either going to school, if he's studying, if he's working a lot. There's something specific that he is doing that is preoccupying his time, to where he's staying focused on this for right now. He could also being like staying distracted on purpose. And my ear is ringing. My ear is ringing. Okay, that could be correct. He could be staying distracted on purpose to not think so much about you or the situation. Once that preoccupied time stops, trust me when I say it. Okay, you had a bad ending. And my ear is ringing again. So if you had a bad ending, trust me when I say it, that had to have bothered him. Okay. And I will tell you what many of us do, whether we're male or female, when we have a bad ending and we don't want to think about it, we try to tune it out. We try to hyper focus on something else, whether it's work, a project, something, so we don't fixate on the sad, or, you know what I mean, missing you. It's because that makes us depressed and anxiety, right? So I just feel like right now he's trying to hyper focus on something so that he's not in this sad, depressive mental state. That doesn't mean that he doesn't not love you, right? You can still love someone and not be with them. You can still have feelings and emotions for someone and not be with them, right? Like I still have feelings and emotions for people that I'm not with, right? You can. Yes, you can. So, I feel like, don't think, oh my God, he doesn't love me. I'm sure he still has feelings, because when you're with someone, especially when you're with someone for an extended period of time, those feelings don't just shut off, right? Yeah, you can't just shut a feeling off and like have it just disappear and no, right? Yeah, and if he's an avoidant, oh yeah, those are great. I've experienced a few of those in my journey. Yeah, and trust me, avoidance, they will love you for years, okay, and still stay far away because they don't feel good enough. They think you can do better. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but they will still love you. So I just feel like this person is very hyper focused right now to not think about the bad ending. But this will change, okay? Give it time, especially depending on how soon that wound was, you know what I mean? How fresh, you know what I mean? Over time it gets a little easier, but if it's a very fresh wound, right? It does take time to heal. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there because I know it's rough. I've been through those. It's rough. Yep, cried myself to sleep several nights. I understand. I get it. But hang in there. You will get through it. And here, you got to put this in your head. If he is your person, if he is meant to truly be with you, right? Then he will come back, right? You have to truly believe that. If he is meant to be with you, then he will be meant to come back. Spirit will push him back in your energy if he is truly meant to come back. If he's not meant to come back, then you'll know because nothing will happen, right? And spirit will send somebody else in your direction. So trust me, there's always a reason. There's always a reason. So hang in there. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Give me some likes. Give me some hearts. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. 3 years today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. Oh, you're welcome. I see some of you have that little, what is it? The little emblem by your name. What does that mean? Is that something different? I see some of you have it. What does it mean? Does it mean something in the chat? The little emblem I'm seeing. Does it mean something? Huh. I've never noticed that before. It's a little emblem. I didn't know if it's like something different for YouTube, but that's kind of cool. I wonder what it means. Let me see if I hold over it. Does it say something? Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't tell me. Well, maybe I'm the only one that sees it. Maybe it's on my end. Oh, maybe it's the amount of times you're commenting or something. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. Oh, is it a YouTube thing? Yeah, I just noticed it. Yeah, because some of the people in the chat have a little like emblem next to their name. It's coming up, but maybe it's like the number of times that they're commenting. No, not the crown thing. It's actually something else. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is it coming up as oh, and then it switches to a crown? Oh, maybe that is the number of times then. It looks different on my end. And then it switches to a crown. I've never noticed that before. Sure. Yeah, sure. On yeah. So on Instagram and TikTok, I am listed as Selena _fire1. Selena _fire1. So yeah, send me a request. And then just obviously, we can connect that way. Yeah. Instagram, and TikTok. Because those are the only three ways to message me would be email Selena_fire1 at hotmail.com, Instagram, or TikTok. And then if you want to purchase a personal reading from me, email me. Let me know if you want a personal reading. All the info is in the bio for personal readings. And I also do mediumship reading. Oh, cool. All right. Very cool. Sure. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Very cool. All right. Yeah, I have a bunch of different ones. I think I'm pretty affordable. A lot of the people in the chat already have purchased readings from me. Um, and they can tell you my readings go for always pretty much an hour or longer. Um, Especially if you purchase like a full reading from me. So typically, like, I charge one question $10, three questions 25, three questions with answers and advice 35. Some people, if they need like an emergency reading that they need like full answers same day, delivered same day, I typically charge 45 for that. But a full tarot reading, like a full tarot card spread that's typically about an hour in length, I charge 50. And then from those of you that know me from Love Fire Tarot, when I do the spicy messages, some of you like those 18 plus messages. For some of you that want a full reading plus 18 plus mixed messages with the spice, I charge 69 for those. Go figure. And and then if you give me a tip, obviously I'll throw in some bonus cards and advice. So I think I'm pretty reasonable. I don't think those are high prices. Yeah, I don't think oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, I don't think I'm pricey. I've seen other tarot readers, geez, they charge an arm and a leg, you know what I mean? I think for what I give you and the time frame and how thorough I am, I think I give you guys your money's worth. Absolutely. Oh, thanks, Risa. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? I did enjoy doing a lot of like the 18 plus tarot messages in the beginning. I'm like, I really like doing that, and everybody's like, oh, you're so good at doing that. But, obviously YouTube doesn't really like that stuff. And, but I just like to help people. I like to make people laugh. You know what I mean? I think on that channel, I like to be different on that channel and make people laugh. And, I think it's just like, laughter is healing energy, there's so much crap going on in the world, there's so much crap out there, and it's like you guys work all day and there's just stuff going on in your personal life. And I feel like you come on here to watch me and it's like, at least I can try to help you out, get your mind off of the outside world, make you laugh a little bit, and give you some answers. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I like doing it. Think since I started doing it, I won't even tell you like the amount of people that I know I've impacted for the good. Now, there's people that, you try to help. You can't help everybody. There's people out there that you just can't help, unfortunately. Some people I've really helped tremendously. Some people I wasn't able to help, but there's other tarot readers and other people out there that maybe can give more help than I can. Um, but at least I can say, hey, I've helped a good amount of people. The good thing I can tell you about this is, here is a good thing that I've noticed is since I've been on YouTube, I had like a group when I first started that was coming on all the time that needed help, that needed support, that needed answers and guidance. And I helped that group because guess what? They're not even in the collective anymore. They don't even go into any chat rooms anymore. And they're healed and they've leveled up and they've high vibed. And if I can look at that and say, I've helped those people. You know what I mean? Those people are on their way to success. Then that's, hey, then I did my job, right? I think some people like to be in the collective chat room to hang out and talk, but I think a lot of people are here to get help and answers and guidance. And if we can do that, if we can really give those people the help and guidance, then they can be on their way and go after their goals and succeed, right? Because it's not just about reading cards, right? I mean, let's be honest, anybody can read cards. Anybody, right? I think, doing it for the right reasons and really truly sharing gifts and intuition, that's why I do it. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that if you were born and you have gifts and you truly do have gifts, why not share them? The divine gave you gifts for a reason. You need to share them with people, right? How terrible would that be if you were given gifts and you weren't using them and you weren't sharing them with the world and you weren't trying to help people better themselves, right? I knew at a young age I was gifted, and it just grew over time. So if I'm able to help people with those gifts, then great, I'm doing my thing. Do people believe? Not everybody will believe. No. People like to make fun of the gifted. People like to, and that's fine. And that shows where they're at energetically, right? So really pay attention, because there's a lot of those individuals in the collective, okay, in our chat rooms, okay, that are very low vibe, okay? And I want you to really pay attention to where those people are at energetically. And I want you to make sure you're not bringing yourself down to their level, okay? Because the whole purpose of High Vibe Soul Tribe is that we can be better, do better, and level each other up energetically. High motivation, right? Be better, do better every single day. How can I be a better version of myself today than I was yesterday, right? The purpose of the collective is to help people and motivate people in high vibe, right? It's not about bullying. It's not about hurting people. It's not about anything negative. It's about helping people succeed, loving people, motivating, healing. Again, if you're not doing that, then you are in the collective for the wrong reasons, right? And I'm telling you this right now, you need to be very cognizant of who is here for the right reasons and who is here for the wrong reasons, okay? Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I mean, I've received a lot of emails from people. Some have made me cry, actually. Selena, you've helped me so much. People going through divorces, people going through just horrible things, like people moving, people changing their life, people losing jobs, people starting over. Someone emailed me their house burned down. I mean, just like you wouldn't believe the stories that people have emailed me. And you got to keep going. And I watched your channel and you motivated me to keep going. And I wasn't able to laugh, and I can't tell you how long, and you actually made me laugh. Yeah, because you got to keep going, right? I believe in that. The semicolon, right? You got to keep going, because I was there. I was at a low point in my life several times on the journey. You have to keep going, because I'm telling you this right now, there's going to be several individuals on this journey that are going to test you, that are going to try to hurt you, try to take from you, again, and Spirit goes, okay, are you going to allow these people to do that? Or are you going to level up and rise from the ashes, right? Yep. And sometimes, I'm telling you this right now, those people, they do you a favor, right? Because then you gonna rise even higher now, baby. All right. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Another new member to the team, Maggie. Hello, hello, Maggie. We're doing free questions tonight. Today is happy 3rd birthday for Gypsy Fire. Happy 3rd birthday for Gypsy Fire. So I'm giving subscribers and Mod Squad free questions. And Maggie, you've been a huge supporter. Huge supporter. You've been really taking over for Ralph since Ralph's been out. And I really do appreciate it. Putting the links in and everything and promo. So I really do appreciate that. So the newest members to the team, Maggie and Introvert, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joey. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I will tell you, several people have come and gone on this channel and on many of my channels, whether it's been mods, whether it's been subscribers. And I'll tell you what, the people that have come and gone, whether they have, you know, leveled up, whether I've helped them, or whether, hey, I wasn't able to help them, you know, everything happens for a reason, and I just am truly blessed with who I have currently here, and I know who I have is who is supposed to be here. So thank you so very much. Again, Spirit says who's high vibe and who is not. So Spirit clears the way of who's real and who's not. And again, to the High Vibe Soul Tribe, to the fans and those who truly support, thank you so very much. I love each and every one of you. Happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. Happy birthday. You know, I think it just really shows character, and who you truly are just by how a person acts, right? True colors come out eventually with people that you meet on the journey, and you really get to see people's true colors, right? And I think that has been my biggest lesson on this journey, for the good and for the bad, right? And I think it has really made me a better person, you know, to really see people for who they truly are. And I am totally blessed by that in so many ways. So thank you so very much, because you guys are true, genuine people. And I can't thank you enough. So thank you so much. Yeah, Maggie, what is your question? Thank you so much, Maggie. If you want a yes or no question, we can do a yes or no question with the pendulum here. Okay. We can do a yes or no question with the pendulum, or we can do it with the cards. Juliet, how are you? We also need to give you a free answer, Juliet. So Juliet and Maggie, I want you to think of a question. Okay, Juliet and Maggie, I want you to think of a question, whether you want me to use the cards or the pendulum. You have to let me know. Oh, it's in the Instagram? Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I can't see it, Maggie, because I'm recording with my phone. Oh, shoot. I can't see it because I'm recording with my phone. If it's something private, then I can give it to you privately then, Maggie. I can give it to you offline. If you want to do that, that's fine. Juliet, do you have one that you would like to put in the chat that I can ask on the live? Yeah, I won't be able to check my phone if I'm recording. Yeah, I can do it separately, Maggie. Don't worry about it. You know I'll give it to you guys, Mod Squad. I always hook the Mod Squad up. Juliet, do you have a question? Yes or no using the pendulum? Never left. I just get busy. Oh, that's okay. Would you like a question, Juliet? Let me know if you have a question. Let me know if you have a question. Are there good things in the future? Good things in the future. I feel like using the cards for you, Juliet. So I'd like to get more specifics. And I can't really do that with the pendulum, so let's see. This is for Juliet, the Empress. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. The Lovers and the Empress. I love that for you. So you got Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, along with Gemini energy and the Lovers. So there's going to be a choice here. There's going to be a choice here that's going to be discussed, that someone's going to be making about, oh, look, Juliet, divine counterpart. You have a divine counterpart. The Emperor and the Empress. With the Lovers. Oh my God, stop it. I knew I needed to use the cards for you. First one of the night, divine counterpart, divine union. Look at that. The Emperor and the Empress with the Lover. So if you're not in a relationship right now, Juliet, listen. Spirit is saying you're going to find this if you haven't already. Okay? And if you already have found this, it's going to get stronger. Okay? That is beautiful. And look, this is totally your energy. Look at that beautiful mom, loving, generous, caring energy. I love that. Yeah, very motherly. I love that. Yeah, you're going to have people talking about this connection, talking about whatever this is. See, I'm getting dating here, 6 of Pentacles. So if you're not with someone currently, I feel like you will find someone and someone's going to want to start dating, or someone's going to want to take this to a higher level, okay? If you are with someone, then someone's going to want to start bringing romance back in. Because you know how sometimes we can be with someone and it can get a little stagnant, you know what I mean? Especially when you're married and it's just kind of like, oh, what's going on here, you know? It's been a little while. Okay, we need to bring the spice back in. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So whether you're with someone or not, sometimes it can get a little stagnant over time, right? And I feel like this is someone saying, hey, we need to bring this back in, okay? And there's various ways that this can be done. You can still have a date night, right? That's so incredibly important that you have a date night, right? At least once a month with someone, right? You're going to get this. You have divine counterpart, divine union coming in with an important choice that's going to be made in regards to a relationship. Oh yeah, you can ask again. Absolutely. Yeah, you can ask a couple times. Go right ahead. Mod Squad, absolutely. Introvert, you have another question? Go right ahead. Yes, please ask away. Ask me. Now is the time. Ask me. Ask me. Ask me. Now is the time. Any questions you have, ask me. Is it still a good decision to move to the Philippines later this year? Is it good to move to Philippines later this year? Yes. You have a yes. Spirit says yes. So if you want to move there, I say go for it. Do it. You have a dream, you have a wish, you want to do something, I say do it. You're welcome. Yeah, you got a yes. Look at that. Life is too short, right? That's what I say. Life is too short to be unhappy, stale, and stagnant, right? So you're not happy at your job. Okay, let's do something about it. You're not happy with the person you're with. Okay, let's do something about it. You want to be with someone, you want love in your life. Okay, let's manifest it. You don't like how much you make, you want to make more. Okay, let's manifest it. You know, you don't like this group of friends, they're toxic. Okay, let's get away from them. Let's level up and get a new group of friends. You know what I mean? Like we can make change, okay? Change is scary, yes, but it's so incredibly good. Absolutely. It's so incredibly good. I say go for it. Spirit says yes, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Will Ramon commit and confess that he loves me? Welcome in. Please make sure you hit the likes and the hearts. I do appreciate it. Will Ramon commit and confess that he loves you? Paraphrase, ask again. Will Ramon commit or confess love? Maybe. You have a maybe. Well, Spirit says maybe's good because it's not a no. It's not a no. It's a maybe. I said take it and run with it, baby. A maybe's good. I say maybe's good. All right. That means he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. You're going to get surprised, baby. You're welcome. Introvert, did you have another question that you wanted to ask? Oh, thank you so much, Maggie. I appreciate it. Yeah, ways to donate, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and the Amazon wishlist link is in the bio. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Welcome in. Teresa, do you have a question? Today is Gypsy Fire's birthday. We are celebrating happy third birthday today for Gypsy Fire. And how I'm giving back to the collective is I am answering free questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Teresa, if you have a question, I'd like to answer it for you. I do have the pendulum here. It answers yes, maybe, no. If you would like a specific yes, no, or maybe question, okay? If not, I can always use the tarot cards as well. Completely free is my way to give back, okay? And say thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, watching me online and supporting me in the channel and the High Vibe Soul Tribe. Okay. The question, will I live in the Philippines in the future? Oh, okay. Juliet, you know what? I've always been interested in the Philippines, in the culture, and yeah. I know the food too. Let's see. Well, we're going to find out for Juliet. I know, I wish Ralph was here. We'd ask him specific questions. All right, for Juliet. Will Juliet ever live in the Philippines in the future? I don't think you're going to live there in the future, It says no, but you may go to visit. Okay. You may go to visit, but to physically live there and stay there, Spirit says no. But you could always travel and visit, right? You can go on a week vacation there, all right? Would be a nice place to visit. I would like to visit there. I'd like to see the culture and try the food. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Amazon. Thank you so much. Okay, Teresa has a question. Is my husband and I soulmates? Okay. Is Teresa's husband her soulmate? Paraphrase. Is Teresa's husband her soulmate? Okay. It says maybe, but I mean, honestly, everybody we meet is some form of a soulmate, right? On some kind of level, whether they're plutonic, karmic, okay? So I guess it depends on like what kind of soulmate you're inquiring. Like, are you asking like, is this like past life soulmate? Is this twin flame? You know what I mean? Like, because I mean, even a friend like you and I meeting through the tarot, right? We're soulmates, right? We've met. We're people that have met. Like you can be friend soulmates, right? You meet people all the time, right? And you can have many soulmates in a lifetime. So I mean, even though it says maybe, I mean, I do think that yes, he's a soulmate of some kind, right? But what kind of soulmate is he? Is he a karmic soulmate? Is he a twin flame? Is he a past life? You know, is he more plutonic? Is he, is he a lover soulmate? You know, I mean, the list can go down the line, you know? Um, and with that, you could have lessons from each of these soulmates. Like, why did you meet this person? Did you meet this person because you were supposed to learn this, that, or the other? I mean, what's the lesson here? Because a lot of times there's lessons with every single person we meet. Again, they're supposed to teach us something, right? Trust me, you didn't just meet these people just to meet them, all right? They were pushed into your energy to teach you something, to learn something, to show you something, okay? Whether it's showing you what real love is, what love is not, okay? Yeah. So I believe that he is a soulmate, but I guess what kind of soulmate, right? And I think that's what we have to figure out because trust me, I made mistakes on this journey. Okay. We all have, because right, nobody's perfect. And years ago, I thought this person that I was madly in love with back in the day when I was so young, I thought this person was my twin flame. Swore up and down up until probably the last, oh gosh, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, whatever, that I figured it out that, yeah, that's not a twin flame. Okay. That is not a twin flame. That is a false twin. Okay. And I had to revamp my whole podcast channel because of that. Right. And now it's called Transcending Fire because now I've learned a very hard lesson with that. Right. Um, so yeah, I think, we learn what to look for and what not to look for. Same thing with friend groups, right? Certain friend groups that you think are your friends, your confidant, people that you can trust, right? Then you later find out, oh, these people are toxic. Okay. These people are low vibe, toxic. Yeah, these are not high vibe people. These are very, very bad energies. Okay. And then spirit's like, whoa, I'm showing you that, yeah, these people should not be in your energy. Okay. Here's the mirror. I'm showing you a reflection of, see that? That's why you need to stay away from those people. That's why, yeah, because this is low vibe, karmic, okay? And a lot of times you'll realize that the people are projecting crap towards you. They're the people that are doing it themselves, right? So the people that are saying, oh, you're toxic, you're throwing negative energy at me, okay? Those are the people that are doing it, right? Those are the people that are doing it. So they need to take a hard look in the frickin' mirror, right? Because you yourself are a karmic if you are doing those things, right? Because again, a high vibe soul tribe would never do that to anybody, right? And should be ashamed of themselves, okay? So, no high vibe energy does that. Karmic, nasty energy does that. And I'll tell you that right now, that is not my soul tribe. That is not a high vibe. That is karmic, nasty, toxic energy. And that is when spirit is showing you people's true colors on this journey. Those are the people you got to watch out for. That you do not want to associate with. Because guilty by association, anybody associated with that group, that's karma. And I can assure you of that. And that's coming. Okay? It will come. Okay? Divine timing. I can assure you of that. Absolutely. So you got to say high vibe, collective. You got to keep your energy up. Because when you're high vibe, the toxic low vibe people don't like to see you shine. They don't like that. Okay? They don't like that. Anybody that does that is a jealous hater. Okay? Remember that, collective. Okay? And that shows people's true karmic energy. Okay? Because no true high vibe person would ever do anything like that to anybody in a collective, right? That is 100% accurate. 100%. Absolutely. Yep. True colors come out. Absolutely. Yep. So let's get back to the questions here. So introvert has, does Henry want to be in a committed relationship with me? Okay. Does Henry want to be in a committed relationship with me? It came out as a no, but let's see. Let me ask it one more time. Does Henry want to be in a committed relationship? Okay, now it says maybe. Why am I getting wishy-washy? No and maybe. Henry. What's going on with Henry's energy? I'm going to grab these cards because I have the yes or no. I have the yes or no on these. So let me grab these for you, introvert, okay? What's going on with Henry? He says no, he says maybe. Is it maybe, no, yes? What's going on? Does he want to be in a committed relationship? Is he going to take this seriously? What's going on here? Also, maybe. He's in Hanged Man. He's in Hanged Man. It says, trying to gain a perspective, pausing, figuring out what this person wants to do, uncertain. needing to make a sacrifice, needing to improve life and go through a rebirth, gaining a new perspective. Hangman, the number 12. Okay. So because it went from no to maybe, maybe to no, and now you got another maybe, Hanged Man. This person's in their head. Okay. This person is trying to gain a perspective on what it is they want to do. And this person could be going through challenges, like mental challenges, like in their head about stuff. Again, I'm getting uncertainty about change. Spirit just showed me a flash of 555. Uncertainty about change. Is this person afraid of change? Is Henry afraid of change? Huh. Yes. The sun. What if I'm not happy? This is what I'm getting from Henry. But what if I do this and it doesn't work out and I don't get my son? But what if you do? Right? Henry needs to spin it. But what if you do? So you're not going to take the risk and go after your son, and you're not going to take the risk to go after your happiness? Yeah, definitely overthinking. Definitely overthinking. The number 19 and 12. Is this person overthinking a lot? Absolutely. Yep. In deep reflection, a withdrawal, meditation, contemplation, chronic stress and chaos, possibly maybe is not sleeping. Another maybe. Person's not sleeping. I don't know why I'm getting like laying in bed staring at the ceiling going, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Because they're afraid they're not going to get the sun. The happiest card in the deck, right? But they you know what I mean? Like if they don't take the chance, they're not going to know. So, and sometimes I think about that, like some of these people, are they going to live their whole life and not take risks and you're going to live your whole life and not know what it would have been like if I didn't go after the sun? Now I'm going to ponder the woulda, shoulda, coulda. What would happen if I did? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you not go after it? Right? Why would you not? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm thinking, introvert. I think he's in his head. I think he's in his head. I think he's worrying way too much. Absolutely. So it doesn't have anything to do with him being in a relationship already. It's just so confusing to me. Doesn't have anything. Oh, do you want me to so is he in a relationship? Or I don't know. Are you asking me? Do you know if he is already in a relationship, or are you asking me to ask Spirit that? I wasn't getting that vibe from a relationship. I was just getting that he's afraid, that he's just afraid of change. Some people are just afraid of change. What if I'm not happy? What if what if this doesn't work out? What if what if I make a mistake? That's what I'm picking up on from his energy. But if you want me to ask more specifics, I can. Oh, you got to go, Miss Lisa. No worries. Stay safe, Miss Lisa. And Lisa, thank you for all you do. I love you, Miss Lisa. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for everything you do for not only my channel, but for everybody's. You are wonderful, Miss Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see? I got the Lovers. Well, here, introvert, I already pulled the card. So this is the choice card. So he's going to need to make a choice, right? This is the card of choice. So Henry's going to have to make a choice, right? He's going to have to make a choice in a relationship, whether he wants a relationship with you, whether he wants to be in harmony with you, trust, honoring the relationship, getting into alignment with you, you know, and having a positive, trusting relationship. This is the card of choice. Yep. The card of choice. The Lovers, number 6. So, I feel like he's gonna, I mean, he's gonna have to make that choice eventually. And he will. He will. He'll make that choice eventually. In time. In time. Is there anybody else? Anybody else have any other questions for me? You're very welcome. You are very welcome. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you so very much. Are there any other questions? If not, I can quickly do a collective reading. If there's no other questions, we can quickly do a collective reading. We'll do a reading for the collective, for earth, fire, water, and air. Is my oldest son serious about joining the National Guard? Is Laura's oldest son serious about joining the National Guard? Oh boy, Laura. It says yes. It says yes, my goodness. Oh boy. It says he is. Ooh. I don't know. Not sure if you wanted to hear that. Interesting. He's talked to one of the guys today. Okay. Yeah, it says yes. Does Mary only want to be with me? Okay. Does Mary only want to be with you? Yes. You have a yes. So it does look like Mary does want to be with you. So I say go to the Philippines and go get her. Go get her, baby. Go get her. Go get Mary. Life is too short not to be happy. If that is what you're being guided to do, then I think you should go do it. I think she doesn't want to be with him and is being forced. Okay, well, maybe she is then. You know? Yeah. Go get her. Go get your woman. He's 20, so he can make that decision, but I have to support. Yeah, I know, Laura. I know, but it's scary, right? It's scary because you want your children to not only be happy, but safe, and you do want to support them, but it's scary at the same time because you want them to be safe and you want them to come home safe, right? I get it. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, that's awesome. Telepathic connection. That's awesome. That's great. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and get into a collective reading. And again, thank you so much to my subscribers. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. Happy 3rd birthday on YouTube. Oh, Laura has another question. Oh, okay. Perfect. Did I answer it? Happy birthday. Oh, wow. It's thundering over here. It's thundering over here. It's raining. It's pouring. All right, here we go. For earth, fire, water, and air. My goodness, can you hear that? Ooh, the thunder. I'm going to hurry up and do this reading just in case my power goes out. All right. Earth, fire, water, and air. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So here's what you have. And we have this going around the collective. Okay. So the gossiping, the talking, the hating. Okay. What did I tell you guys? Stay high vibe soul tribe, all right? No matter what's going around. The Page of Swords could be hating, gossiping, stalking online. Okay, that's all low vibe hater energy, all right? You are not a low vibe hater karmic energy. No, you are my high vibe soul tribe, right? So this might be going around the collective. This is Page of Sword energy. So you might have people hating on you because of your success, whatever you have going on. There's a lot of pentacles on the board here. So you got people looking at you and going, well, why can't I be like that? Or why can't I have that? Or, you know what I mean? And that's why a lot of times people hate, because they're jealous, right? So they might see, you got a 9 of Cups here. Okay. So this is showing victory coming your way. You got offers coming your way. You got Page of Pentacles. Okay. Look, working hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. All right. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Not only that, you're looking good. Okay. If people ever hate on how you look, all right, let me tell you something. That's because they hate the way they look, all right? They hate the way they look. Anybody that does that is insecure themselves, all right? Absolutely, all right? Queen of Wands, it's you looking good, baby, all right? The haters don't like that, all right? They don't like when you look better than them, all right? So then we got to hate on you, all right? And Spirit's laughing, going, okay, you just looking stupid, all right? You just making yourself look stupid, all right? Yeah, and you're making yourself look like a low vibe hater, all right? 7 of Wands, all right? You're in this bubble. This is untouchable energy. I love this for you. Yeah, because when you're high vibe, you don't give an F, all right? Because you are not going to let anybody bring you down, all right? And again, that shows where your level up is. You're in the crystal ball, you're meditating, and you're like, I'm over here doing my thing, and I ain't going to let you bother me, all right? So you can stalk, you can hate, you can whatever, all right? And again, you're over here minding your own business, all right? High vibing, all right? 7 of Wands. And you might have people looking at you and they're going to say, what? They're going to say, damn, all right? Yeah, King of Cups. This is people looking at you and holding back feelings and emotions of how they really feel about you. King of Cups, all right? And going, gosh, how do they do that? How are they not letting all this affect them? Because you have that, all right? Yeah, you're winning, all right? This is how you gotta be, all right? Haters hate that. That you're just gonna keep going like nothing ever happened. That's right. Queen of Wands, all right? Focus on you. Focus on your goals. Focus on your manifestations. Because when you do that, everything's going to come to you. Abundance, good karma, right? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you're doing. This is what's going on in the collective for Earth, Fire, Water, and Air. And Spirit saying, look, your blessings are coming, right? And anybody that did you wrong, oh, baby. Oh, they got a rude awakening. Page of Pentacles, okay? You're going to have offers coming in. All right? You're going to have offers coming in. And something about your energy, okay, the Empress, that's high vibe energy. Do you think an Empress would do anything low vibe? No. Empresses don't. Empresses don't hate. Empresses don't spread rumors. Empresses don't do anything negative, right? You can't be an Empress if you do that, right? A toxic low vibe energy does that. You can't, that would be an Empress in reverse, right? That's a karmic, right? Let's be very clear, all right? So I feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting people like this on the journey, or people that like to say they're one way and they're really not, because true colors are shown eventually, okay? You will see it. You will see it. It'll come out eventually. Masks will fall, just like a narcissist mask will fall. A karmic likes to hide their true colors until the karmic mask falls, right? Absolutely. We have no time for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no time for bullies or hate or any kind of low vibe energy whatsoever. And it should not be in the collective. Anybody that is doing that should not be in the collective, and honestly should be banned from any collective or any tarot room or any channel for that matter, in my opinion. Because they're in the tarot rooms. Trust me when I say it. Be very careful, collective. Absolutely. Let's see what else we have. High vibe energy. Soulmate. You could be meeting a soulmate. Water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it says that you're going to be getting love. This could be the good karma coming in. And I truly believe this. Like, the people that are getting bad karma, these are the people that are not going to find love. These are the people that are going to be stuck and stagnant for a very long time. You know, unhappy, okay? You guys that are high vibe, that are doing good, okay? This is when you're going to meet the soulmates. This is when the reward's going to come in, right? This is when you're going to meet love, happiness, financial abundance. This is how Spirit rewards you for being a good person, right? For doing good, right? That's just like going into the fast food line and hey, I don't know what they ordered behind me, but hey, guess what? I got it. All right. Have you ever done that? Yeah, pay it forward. Okay. Yeah, pay it forward. I don't know what they ordered, but I got it. Well, why would you do that? Because you know what? It's going to come back in another way. I'm going to get rewarded in another way, whether it's with love, abundance. Again, I'm building up my good karma. While the other people are building up bad karma, you're over here building up good karma. Spirit's watching, okay? Spirit watches and remembers. So you could be having that come in, a soulmate energy, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's really good. Yeah, victory. Here we go. Must have been doing something good. Must have been doing something good. You're going to be rewarded. Look at that. Progress, confidence, victory, public recognition, self-confidence, triumph. 6 of Wands. 6, 6. Something good's going to be coming in for you, collective. Because I know my high vibe soul tribe, you doing good. You're good people. You want to do good for others. You want to motivate. You want to show love, care, concern, high vibe, right? Look, need I say more? 10 of Pentacles. You're not going to be stuck on the stagnant wheel like some of these other people. They ain't moving. They ain't changing. Their life sucks, right? This is why they hating, because they hate their life, right? They're unhappy. They take a look in the mirror, they're unhappy. So guess what? We got to hate on other people that are, right? While you're over here getting your 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, good karma's coming. From my collective, it's coming. You got a sense of belonging, happiness, fulfillment, divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, alignment, family reunions. I just got a flash of 1010. Look up angel number 1010. You guys got a new beginning, baby. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. A great way how we're going to end the night with the Ace of Pentacles. Your abundance. That's how you're going to be rewarded. Gypsy Fire's birthday. Spirit's going to hand you over that huge pentacle and say, here you go, baby. Here is your good karma. Here is your good deed. Here is you being a good person and doing good and giving back. Here you go. You're going to be rewarded tenfold. Here is your prosperity. Here is your opportunity. Here is your manifestation. Here is your abundance. Here is your new beginning. Here is your stability. And here is your happiness. Spirit's going to say, thank you for fulfilling the mission. Thank you for being a good person. And thank you for doing what is right on the journey. Ace of Pentacle energy, the reward, the financial abundance that is going to come to you, along with the 10 of Pentacles, with a victory and love, soulmate energy. That's how I'm going to end it. My goodness, for the collective, you got to stay high vibe, soul tribe, right? And when you stay high vibe, then this is when your manifestations come. This is when your abundance come. Always remember that, collective. My name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. Again, happy birthday, Gypsy Fire. And to my subscribers and my mod squad, I love you so much. High vibe, soul tribe. I love you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for the amazing messages and things that you've sent me. 666. Yep, absolutely. Yep. And 1010, I saw that too. So definitely look up those angel numbers. Actually, 666 is actually a very good positive angel number. I know sometimes people get freaked out by that number, but listen, that's a positive angel number. Abundance is coming. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for celebrating Gypsy Fire's birthday with me. Again, my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. Thank you so very much. And we will tune in. Hopefully I can make some more content this weekend. If not, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, we will talk soon, collective. I love you so much. Take care. Peace.